Good morning. Good morning, Potato. Good morning, Luna. You two are so early. But I guess since we open our cafe at the evening, there really is no early. Of course, let's start our wonderful new month of October. With social media. Georgie is top friends with us now. He dislikes ghosts. What he's doing with his life is trying to be a good father to 3 great kids in this ever-changing world to stay a keeper for his lovely missus. Very much family man vibes right here. What am I waiting for, Luna? How do I No! Oh, this is so cute! How to hand cam will not be until, the 3rd quarter, okay? I don't know when I'll set that up. For now, my Harus will stay, unbuilt. Lucas says, super busy, see ya tomorrow. Just saying hi. Wow, with the 11k likes. He's still a popular boy. Did Lucas change his profile pic? Does he change it once in a while? Aqua with this adorable image of her being mad with her totally not a switch. Says, look what @Myrtleish did. Sneakily taking my super serious gaming face while playing Super Brawl Pals too. Super Brawl Pals? Are you losing? Is that why? She looks exactly like this pufferfish on her bed. It's very adorable. Myrtleish says, we had a break in the office and just played board games for hours. It was fun. Interesting. When I took a video game design class, it wasn't video games. It was like just game design. We started with board games, so I think as an a video game office activity, playing board games actually is a totally legit way to relax and study, I guess. It's research, okay? It's totally expensible to the company. Board game nights. Ryuna says, today's delivery cutoff time is 1300. No night shift. Oh, interesting. Oh, are they hanging out? Is that why? It was liked by Lucas. And Lucas says, super busy, see you tomorrow. Is it because he's busy hanging out? Do we have anything in our cupboard? Okay, we gave everything away. I hope giving that invitation to Gala was what I was supposed to do. In the next two hours, I'll figure out whether or not I was supposed to give it to Hyde. Ah, Rachel. Yin. Miss Rachel? Oops. It's sorry. I'm just really excited. I've done it, Yin. Congratulations. Done what? The music I'm making with AJ. I told you about it last time, remember? Oh, yeah. You did. That was like last week. I can't remember things for that long. I brought it with me. Check it out, will you? Really? Oh, okay. Are you sure we can play it? What about NDAs and stuff? Are we playing it right now? No. Come on, you silly. We're the only ones here anyway. It'll be fine. I mean, the direction has already changed a lot, so... Oh? Never mind that. Just play it. Quick. Ooh. I just got the achievement, serve Rachel sweetheart latte when she needs inspiration. I guess this is the result now. Oh my god! Oh, it's called sweetheart latte. Okay. What do you think? Oh, wait. Yeah, it's playing right now. You don't need to give me the notification. I see it. I was inspired by the drink you gave me. I need this notification to go away. Oh, I can like these? You can add to favorites? Oh my god, I can add to favorites! This is a function in the game. A sweetheart latte, wasn't it? That's right. You composed the melodies. With Arimi, yes. So like, I know the name like Sweetheart Latte. You'd expect something a little more fun sounding, right? But hearing how you made the drink reminded me of something. This already sounds fun though. What are you talking about? Is this not fun? Like a new love's beginning or thinking about your crush. Oh shit! I forgot. I need to read the Evening Whispers. Speaking about first loves, there's disastrous loves that are always in these stories. I need to read. The story by Ralia Ahmed. Galati. Part 1. Instead of galaxy, is it Galati? Is that the pun? Is that the pun? She was supposed to be just a character in my stories. Everything about her was supposed to be in my control. How she fell in love on the rooftop of her apartment. The way she danced on the Magpie Bridge, the Ferris wheel. All of her was a result of my creative decision. She was just strings of words formed into stories, written by the tip of my pen, my creation. And a creator wasn't supposed to fall in love with his creation. Yet, along with the ink spilled into words on my notes, her presence has become more and more vivid in my world. The jet black waterfall of her hair, her eyes, a color that make autumn jealous, framed perfectly by her round amber glasses. The cupid's bow of her smile, and the angelic tunes that came out of those lips. The constellation of her neckline, her shape. She stepped into my reality, further and further with each word scribbled on my papers. Some silent nights, I swear she was there in my office, whispering into my ear how she'd like to be portrayed. She'd guide me to write her stories, correcting my choice of words, saying that she'd never say that to her love. Truthfully, I got jealous of her lover many times. I was heartbroken when she told him how much she loved him. On the Ferris wheel, I hoped I could be there when they got down the gondola, so that I could punch the guy in the face. I felt like I went half crazy trying to give her a perfect ending, and the other half crazy for loving her to begin with. She even claimed a name for herself, Galati. Is it Galatia, maybe? Tonight, I finished brewing my Earl Grey tea, my warm writing companion. I found my notebook opened. I hadn't started preparing for my writing session, and I was sure I hadn't opened my notebook, let alone written anything in it. Yet, it was there. Handwriting not my own, neatly penned under my unfinished draft. Meet me between the spaces of your paragraphs. There's enough room for us to dance between your words. Meet me in your stories, you and I. Make the story your own, our own. Meet me in this world you've created for me. Come find me, Pygmalion, my creator, my love. Is this a super meta type story? We were reading a story that this person was writing, and then now we're from the author's perspective. Did this person fall in love with their OC? Is this what's happening? Like new love's beginning. That's what's happening in that story by Ralia Omet. Loving your OC. The sourness of anxiety, the sweetness of the promise. There are a lot of steps that keep the delicate balance going until you get to the point where you decide to confess. I think I see where you're going with this. Yeah, just like a drink, right? It needs the perfect balance of ingredients and temperature to mix properly, doesn't it? Or it would curdle, yeah. That's a really interesting take on the name. There's just one thing I'm wondering about. What is it? If this is supposed to be your new single, wouldn't everyone expect to hear your voice? I know, but I'm planning something. You'll see. How are you, by the way, Yin? Just fine. Business as usual. Wait, I almost forgot. Did Dad come here last night? Henry? Yes, he did. He was meeting up with Mr. Gala, actually. Okay, that's good to know. Why do you ask? Oh, because he needed to visit the hospital? Health problems? He didn't reply to my text last night. So I wondered what he was doing. Oh yeah, she was, he suddenly got a bunch of texts that he accidentally ignored because of Georgie's spooky story. Good morning, Keita. If everybody is your peak, you've plateaued, Keita. Just kidding. Are you excited? This is how do I make them play the song? This is Nekochell's new single. I mean, sorry, new collab. It's not a prototype. It's a, I don't know. Her new song with a cute new album cover. Can I see it? Is it this? No. Oh, I can't see the album cover anymore. Oh no, there it is. Yeah! Ah, I see. Do you two not see each other often? What do you mean? I saw him this morning. We still live under the same roof after all. Oh, what a surprise. I thought you'd be raring to move out by the time you turn 21. Yes, and. These highlands are flat. Damn. If only I could feel the same way about characters like you two, Keita. Such enthusiasm. So much love to give. I'm here living in my valleys of my haterness. Well, you're not wrong in thinking that. But Dad's getting older, you know? He's becoming forgetful too, so I'm a little bit worried. Understandable. Besides, we don't really have anyone else, you know? None of our extended family even lives in the States. So, as much as he's been a nag my whole life, I feel like I should watch over him, you know? You would never look down on you? I would totally bite your ankles though, Keita. Watch out! Stab you in the toes from my valley of haterness. Right. Hello, welcome. Oh, Riona, why do you look so upset? Good evening to see you, Miss Riona. Hey, Riona. Fancy meeting you here. Hello. How are you? Sorry, just a second. All right. Huh. Is she all right? I'm not sure. Hmm. Oh well, I'll just get a drink first. Right. What would you like? I'll have a cup of milk, please. Oh, okay. I didn't know that was a drink. Just milk. Brew that milk. Why put it through the machine? Does it warm it up faster? Here you go. A cup of warm milk. Thank you. What's up? Oh, nothing. Just remembered something. But it's nothing special, so don't worry about it. Miss, are you alright? No. I think I'm sad. Are those tears? Oh. What's wrong? That's right. Ryuna, what's wrong? Oh no! I've been doing a lot of thinking. About what? About my situation. Have you ever felt like something you've been doing your whole life might be a mistake? What makes you think that, miss? My apologies. I didn't mean to be so dramatic. Would you two mind listening to my scattered thoughts? Of course. Let it all out. Yes, Miss Rachel is right. Feel free. After listening to the experiences you and Mr. Lucas had, along with my conversations with Yin and the regulars of this coffee shop, I have gradually realized over the past week that I'm severely lacking in awareness about many things. Huh? And what makes it more troubling is, it is likely that my ignorance was on purpose. Ignorance? On purpose? What do you mean? Miss Rachel, the position you hold today is the result of your efforts and tenacity. You honed your talent, but you did not shirk from taking risks in order to succeed. Your knowledge of the industry has enabled you to successfully navigate it. And I greatly respect your ability to do so. Mr. Lucas also. Although I do not fully understand his content, he is successful enough that people earn a living through his work. I'm aware that must require a great deal of courage and flexibility. To put it simply, I feel ashamed of myself, because I may have been too comfortable with the status quo, to the point I no longer strive to improve my situation. Are you really, though? I mean, you've been trying your best, right? I've been trying, yes. But have I been trying my best? That's debatable. And about my intentional ignorance, I'm simply afraid. Afraid? I understand I only have a small chance of being selected for a role in a play. I really do. I understand it's due to my lack of network and industry expectations, along with my lack of higher education, and with the simple fact of what I am. I'm truly fine with all that. I really am. Because all of it is a pain I am already familiar with. And perhaps somewhere in the deepest depths of my heart, I'm having to face unfamiliar rejections again. Having to get used to new pain all over again. Might be difficult. Miss, I apologize for all this ruckus. I didn't mean to. Miss Riona, would you please allow me to make you a drink? It's on the house. But Yin insists, right? Right. What was the pie you ate the other day? The blueberry hibiscus mint pie. Did you like it? I did. Quite a lot, actually. Then I'll make something special, just for you. Could you tell me its flavor profile? Give me a moment. The blueberry was very sweet and fresh. The crust was buttery. The flavor was enhanced by the tartness of the hibiscus and the herbal coolness of mint. Just a very sweet blueberry pie with hibiscus and mint. Is this a thing I've made before? Oh, it's on Tomo to Chill. Her favorite things. Rachel's favorite things. I love my family, cats, milk, and you. What I'm doing with my life? I've been dancing, singing, and trying to achieve my dreams since I was 13. And I'm not stopping now. It's very different. Very different feelings compared to... Oh, I forgot to check. I was gonna check. Oh, social media distracted me. I was gonna check whether or not I've made this before, but obviously not. This looks very interesting. I made a whole ass pie crust in how long? That took no time at all. Berry blue hibiscus pie. What does it look like? A dessert drink made from steeped hibiscus, mint, and specially prepared ingredients. Honey blueberry cordial with a touch of vanilla. When did I have time to make honey blueberry cordial? Riona, oh, we're best buddies now. Oh, I can't read that at all. I'm so sorry. I'm pretty sure these are composers, and maybe they're the music that they composed. What I'm doing with my life. Emergency goods delivery service available from Bellevue. Seeking audition tips. Contact number. 1 pie in a cup coming up. I don't know if I would drink pie in a cup. No, I totally freaking would. I totally would. I would love to have ice cream, like pie ice cream. I tried the cold brew ice cream that I just bought like the day before, and it's not bad. It tastes like an ice cap. It's pretty good. I shoveled snow and then had ice cream. What a good day. Pie in a cup. Wow, Yin, that's so extra. It kind of is, isn't it? But it's so pretty. Thank you. It really is. Well done, Yin. But are you really serving a warm pie filling to your customer? It's not pie filling. I simply made fruit cordials with honey. And I just happened to have a blueberry one on hand. Okay, fine. You just cover up that plot hole with a plot convenience. Just so happen to have a blueberry one on hand. But I don't see it on the menu. Why did I have one on hand? Sure. It's not a pie filling. Trust me. It's not. It's nice. Thank you. You are very welcome. What's on your mind? Right now, I'm rethinking my true motivation for doing all of this. The driving force behind everything I've done up to this point. Well, what is it? Huh? Your driving force, before you started questioning it. I wish to break free from the shackles of prejudice, whether it's society's or my own. Not only for myself, but also for my kind. I see. So it doesn't have to be opera, right? Pardon? Reaching that goal can be done in a lot of ways. Like politics. Huh. You're not wrong, but... That's just an example, jeez. But I admit, being an entertainer is probably the fastest way to win people over. But that's not what you want to do, is it? My heart trembles for the opera. That's why I wish to pursue it, as long as I'm able. However, I believe it is also time for me to consider expanding my horizons. Oh? I simply do not wish to be trapped in my own fear forever. Although I do regret that my one-tracked-minded efforts may have been in vain. I don't think everything you've done so far is in vain, though. Oh? I always believe in sincere efforts. But never mind that. What are you going to do now? I'm not sure. I already rejected Mr. Lucas's offer. Lucas? He's an influencer who's been coming here recently. Why does that name ring a bell? Oh, wait! You know him? Not closely, but I think we follow each other on Toma to Chill. If it's even the same Lucas, I mean. What was the offer for? I was offered a spot on his new show. While he was still unsure of the format, his aim is to elevate underrated talents, to showcase and interview them in order to bring their work to the forefront. I see. So, what if you rejected his offer? Call him. Huh? Or text him. Tell him you changed your mind. What's the worst that could happen? People are allowed to change their minds. If he rejects you, well, that's his loss, isn't it? I'm not sure it's his loss necessarily. Shush. Just do it. Text him. Yeah. Okay. He responded so fast. Mr. Chronically Online. Oh, hello, Ikaru. How are you this wonderful coffee-filled evening? What did he say? You're doing good? I'm doing sleepy. I drank... oh my goodness. I had coffee ice cream today, and I drank a cup of coffee. And I'm still sleepy. I don't think coffee works on me, actually. Did I take a nap today too? Damn. You saw my little red packet art? Aww. Everybody gets little red packets. As long as you are unmarried. Which I think traditionally it's supposed to be like, if you're married you have your own family, which means you have like income and stuff, and you can spread the wealth and the fortune and stuff of making a new family or whatever. But nowadays so many people are unmarried by choice. I don't know if red packets and that tradition mean a lot anymore. Sometimes I feel like I should give red packets to my little nieces and nephews anyways. Because I am of the older generation. What did he say? And I don't have very many nieces and nephews, so it's not too much. Because none of the people in my generation are marrying or are having kids. Oh my god. The family structure is disappearing. You wanna raffle? Won their own custom red packet and sent small merchant? That's adorable. I love custom red packets. They didn't used to have so many designs before, but now it's crazy. I got red packets, and this one is Sailor Moon themed. It's adorable. This one's got a fat horse for the year of the horse this year, Haunt's year. This one has a cute little cloud bubbles, so adorable. This one has a whole bag full of goodies on it, all red and gold, which is a wonderful combination. I wish I could wear more red, but it feels extremely festive to be wearing red. I end up wearing like a very dark red instead. Which I like. Very gothic. Part of your desk is covered in their stickers? That's adorable. Do you actually use your stickers? I've been using a few of my stickers now. I usually stick them on electronics though. Not like tables or desks or anything. I should really get like a way to display my stuff. My collected stuff. Stickers and posters and postcards and stuff. I used to have posters displayed on my wall, and then the wall got repainted. So I took the posters down, and it's been a decade and I have not put them up again. I look back at the posters that I've collected and I have to say, my taste in art has kind of changed though. So and I don't collect posters anymore because I don't put them up. But I still like art. Oh, I'm a terrible collector. What did he say? He told me to stay here. Oh, impromptu business meeting? Right here, right now? That means I get another customer who will buy a coffee. Keep my business running. Because he's coming here soon. Huh. Huh. Huh? Does he live, like, nearby or something? No, not really. But it seems he had some things to do around here. I see. What a great coincidence. He might not have, actually, because he was so excited for his project. If he has somebody else already on board, he could better convince his team, who he had trouble convincing last time, to actually do the project. I'm distracted by my fish tank. My fish decided to sleep on top of the heater? I don't know if that's good for him. But if that's where he wants to sleep. Okay. He's very adorable. And I hope he lives well. That is all. That means you can clear things up in person. You're right. Thank you for giving me the courage, Miss Rachel. Just call me Rachel, will you? All right. Although, I regret my one-track mindset. I cannot say it's been entirely detrimental to my life, as it is a habit formed during my time living in the commune. Commune? We banshees used to congregate together in order to protect ourselves from the outside world. Each of us tended to have a specific role in the commune, and we would all work together as one. Like a hive mind! Oh, no. Like gears in a machine. Interesting. I didn't know that. But you left the commune, correct? Yes. Was it difficult? No, because we're not a cult. Sorry, I didn't mean it that way. It's okay. The commune is simply a defense mechanism from the distant past. So the reason we do not see a lot of banshees around, is it because many still choose to remain in the commune? Right. The world still isn't kind to us. However, we are aware that eventually we must reopen ourselves to the outside world. It was for that reason I learned to drive. You seem to be fond of driving. I am. It's like having a mobile fortress, which is why I find driving calming. Even in traffic. Well, a mobile fortress, huh? Never thought of cars that way, but that's interesting. So, when you said everyone has a specific role, what do you mean by that? Sorry, I'm just curious. You don't have to answer if you don't want to. Well, we don't have a Banshee culture center anywhere. Time to start one then. Perhaps if it's best if I used a specific example, such as my mother's role. Oh? Her role is to trade. In the event that we need to increase our supply or sell our products, or are simply in need of some negotiating, it is my mother who will do the job. She must travel to the nearest city or town in order to exchange goods. And she's our representative when other communities need to discuss things with us. Right. Everyone's work has equal weight. One is in charge of food and drink. Another is in charge of all our laundry. Everyone has responsibilities to set up schedules and organize collection of goods. So, does each role only have one bearer at a time? No, Sometimes there are two or more, depending on the power needed. It's all about balance. I see. Interesting. Does your mom still fulfill her role to this day? Yes. Although, there are times when I wish she would retire. Why? She is doing a good job with it. But the role truly changed her. Oh. She had to endure years of animosity. She had to negotiate everyone's way out of trouble, or to simply defend the commune. That's such a heavy burden. It is, but she refuses to accept any help offered to her. Why? Because it's become her identity, I think. Oh, you're here. Yeah. Hi, lady. I was starting to wonder when you were going to say something. I'd introduce myself, but I want to hear Riona's story. Fine by me. It is as Mr. Lucas said. I thought we were already past all that formal stuff. Am I wrong? Well, you still call her lady. But she is. Shh, the lady is speaking. Okay, sorry. It is as Lucas said. Our discussion the other day led to the same conclusion for me as well. My mother's protective instincts turned into an angry sense of pride. Oh. So while she performed her role really well, her anger often gets the best of her. Things are way calmer for our commune now, so I'm thankful for that. But unfortunately, the damage has already been done. Right. That's when I understood why she was angry too. Good morning, Cishre. Are you angry today? How do you like your coffee, Cishre? Full of spices? Do you like your spice lattes? If your mom has dealt with haters all her life, and you were pretty much in that front seat for all that, ugh, tough. I guess I can relate in some ways. The Nekomimi culture is quite strict, although nowhere as rigid as yours. We're heavily stereotyped as being very mid. What does that mean? Mid? Like mediocre in all ways, aside from being pretty and cute. Although, don't get me wrong, I am cute. But it makes me wonder, you know? How much of our survival instincts turn into bad stereotypes? Things have changed so much for everyone. Which means we should have moved on from terrible prejudices decades ago, right? So why are so many still stuck with outdated and bad perceptions? Actually, that's exactly why. Life is complicated and change is hard. Learning and unlearning stuff takes time and mental energy, right? And there's billions of living beings in this world. That's why many folks choose to reduce their worlds to the size they can handle. All based on their priorities, of course. I mean, it's no different how everyone chooses content to consume. Yeah, and sadly, a different culture is probably one of the last things on most beings' minds. Unless you already have a vested interest in it, then it's a different story. That makes sense. We all need to survive. I understand that. However, I feel some things shouldn't be excused. The things we do, the principles we hold. All of it has an impact on others. In one way or another. Right. Yeah, for sure. Oh yeah, by the way, Did Pops contact you, lady? You know, about the tree. Oh, he did, but... what tree? It's a long story. Huh, sure, keep your smelly secrets. Oh, no. This is perfect. You should listen too. The more exposure this gets, the better. Oh? So you're going to tell me? From the very beginning. But before I forget, lady, did you have something to say to me? Since you texted me and all. Oh, yeah. Come on, Riona. Say it. Oh. So... about your show. Yeah? You're in, right? Are you still unsure about the format? Well, I'm still trying to put it all in order on paper, so... kind of. Like, I know I want to do a podcast, a deep dive, and a showcase. But I'm still trying to figure out a great way to fit them all in nicely. Once I'm done, I'll let you know for sure. What are you planning to show anyway? How do you think it'll help the guests? Oh, curious, are we? Heh. Basically, I want to cover stuff that's interesting and underrated from all around the city. And beyond, if it takes off, but let's not get ahead of ourselves, shall we? Nah, scratch that. I know it'll take off. That's some confidence you have there. Even though you're not even sure what the format will be? Tut. I know I might not know the exact format yet, but all the elements needed to make a good show are locked and loaded already. Really? What are they? Well, there's already so much content out there, right? And you can't deny that today's audience gets bored easily too. If something doesn't appeal to them immediately, they'll just click away. So, how to keep them engaged and stick with us, you ask? Well, from my experience, you need to roughly 5 things down pat to keep the show going. The first one being the format itself, which ironically is the only thing I don't have. Yet. Anyways, a proper format is good consistency. Could be the way of the show is cut or how the information flows. It's to build familiarity with the audience and makes things easier for the creator too. That makes sense. The next thing you need is topics. Well, good morning, Luna. I hope you had a nice nap. Yo, same. Whenever I have a nap, I just want to nap again. Just go have another nap. Whatever, Luna. Just go have another nap. Fuck it. Have a very good night and sweet dreams, Luna. Sure, you can have a main theme for your show, like singing or cooking or anything, really. Having a theme is essential, but getting topics flowing is essentialer. Because even singing will need more than one song, right? The same with cooking. You need to show many techniques, recipes, all that jazz. That's true. Right? Since the goal of the show is to shine a spotlight on all things underrated, I figured it would start with small and nearby, but still have the potential to grow. And what's better than exploring the city and its inhabitants in depth? Especially since I'm fairly new here and all. Oh. You get what I'm saying? I can see there are many interesting topics to discuss. Yeah, like locations, events, history. Yes, and many interesting individuals to meet. Definitely. Projects, side projects, plenty of things to cover. Makes sense. What's next? You know your audience. Honestly, in this internet era, you don't need to appeal to everyone. If you do it right, you can target just one type of audience and still get a lot of eyes. Fortunately, I have my base audience already. But since the show will be a completely new format, a lot of them will reject it. Because people do not like change. That's right. But honestly, that's fine. I'm trying to attract an audience that's more open-minded and can help elevate the stuff we're going to spotlight. Like, say, if we cover musicians, they'll go to their sites or live shows. Some cool neighborhood project, they'll be eager to check it out. A cool coffee shop, they'd be interested in visiting. Wink wink. Oh. Anyways, you all know what I mean. The next thing is audio quality. Great visuals and edits. You know the drill. Of course. The last thing you need for a show is me. Hey, what's with that awkward silence? I mean, personality and smarts. Well, more like a familiar person to tie it all together, I think, is important. To find info, you need to be resourceful. And to relay information, you need a good personality, right? Yeah, there is also that. Well, I'm your guy. Why? Why is that so funny? Am I not the perfect guy? Resourceful, huh? Really? Oh, so that's what you're questioning, huh? I'm just saying. Because didn't you say you're new to the city? So... Oh, I see. I see how it is. But you've really thought this through. I'm kind of impressed. Thank you. Probably won't be anywhere near as big as your talk show, but I'll tell you that. Huh? Rumor has it your manager is trying to get your old girl band back together. And I heard there'll be a talk show or something for it. Oh, really? How did you hear that? I have my ways. I didn't get that info from shady resources, I promise. Okay, well, I'll give you that for a resourceful guy. But your information is outdated already. Oh? Because I won't be on the show. Oh? Why? Well, I actually like the idea of a comeback. But if it were to happen, I would want new branding, you know? Like a new us to show we've grown. Ah, I get that 100%. Oh, because he's doing the same thing. Kind of. That's too bad. Why? I think you have a talent for getting people to talk. You are able to read the room with sensitivity. Therefore, I would definitely be interested in watching your talk show program. You think so? Aw, I'm flattered. You're so right about that though. I'm pretty good. But I'd rather express myself through my music, my songs, and my performances. You know? Yes, I know that very well. Then, do you want to be our first guest? Me? Why? I thought you wanted to highlight independent artists. Well, aren't you making a new kind of music lately, Miss Rachel? So, you actually have a side project. Ah, well, yeah, but I was kidding about inviting you early, but hey, maybe it could work out after all. How about a new channel, will you? You wish. I'm a very busy Nekomimi. But maybe. Woohoo. Huh? What is it, Yin? I thought your plan was to have Miss Riona as your first guest. Oh. Well, about that. I'm definitely jumping the gun here, but I was kinda hoping you'd be my co-host instead. What? Me? I was gonna ask you later, but Yin over here has cornered me something fierce. Oops, sorry. Why me? I like the way you explain difficult subjects, and I really enjoy talking to you. You have plenty of knowledge and experience from being on the road a lot. And all of your stories are so damn interesting. I did the right thing, Citra. I get people talking. This is why this place is called Coffee Talk. I corner everybody with talking subjects so that they'll stay longer and buy more drinks. Plus, someone needs to offset my chaotic personality. Like contrasting hosts, huh? Yeah. What's more, she's not nervous talking in front of a camera at all. Well, she is a performer. I know. I'm saying she's a natural on camera. So yeah, that's what I was going to ask later. If you want to be my co-host. Only if you're interested, of course. I might need a moment to consider. Oh, of course. Take your time. However, if you are open to receiving input, may I throw in an idea for the format of the show? For real? Of course, you may. I'm staying until you all tell me everything I missed. Okay. Yeah, the night's still young anyway. Wow. Without being distracted, like I was last night, for like at least half an hour of yapping. These days are pretty short. Well, the days are like an hour long about to read. Pink Spice, a smooth but spicy draft. Warm and refreshing at the same time. Have I ever made Pink Spice? Is it Hibiscus cinnamon? I don't need a distraction. You need a distraction. I won my daily mahjong game. Barely. Oh gosh, why do I even play? Oh my gosh. I was winning and then I got like double wronged by both the people in the 3-player game, and I was like, oh, I'm so fucked. But then I won the last game, so I ended up first. With not as many points, but you know. Just barely won. Oh, Yin does not know how to defend in Mahjong. Don't come at me. Anyways, it is Monday, October 2nd, 2023. The Evening Whispers. Is it Gobbly Labs? Shut down. Researcher to finally stop experiments after 1,304 incidents. That's a whole lot of incidents. Gobbly Labs. How did it get to 1,304 incidents before they stopped? Yeah, I didn't only attack. I rely on my luck to win. Oh my god, I was so upset. A couple of days ago, I had like 10 Doras because people kept conning, and I didn't win that round. God damn, I had so many Doras. My hand was so shiny. Oh gosh. Anyways, users of Toge to chill. New stories feature. It needs a longer duration. Ah, I see. We need those 10-minute shorts, man. Where are my 10-minute Instagram reels? And my 10-minute YouTube shorts. It's not shorts anymore. They're straight up short videos. A piece of halfling advice that's seared into my memory. What? A piece of halfling advice that's seared into my memory? What is it? I want to know the advice. Oh no, the lights are out. And Gala's here. Nursing a broken heart. Oh, look at this post. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, no delivery today. Liked by Lucas and Neko. Oh my god, they're friends now. Lucas says, check this out. Your boy has started a new podcast for y'all. Want to know more? Oh, even Georgie likes it too now. Wow, with 19,000. Sorry Not Sorry, forget to post the trailer. Here it is, full version dropping at 8 p.m. What? They already have a trailer? It's been 1 day. Do you like the video podcast? :3. Very cute, very cute. Wow, 35k likes on that. Rachel is so popular. Look at their cute oh, this is adorable. Lucas says, here it is. DTR Down to Ride vlog. Number 1 mystery adventure with my super co-host. She agreed, basically. Oh, that's so fucking cute. This is so cute. This is so adorable. At Riona Shirin and a special surprise guest star at Negochel. Go watch it now. At DT Ride Podcast. I wonder if that's a real thing. I didn't know if somebody made this a real thing. DT Ride Podcast. Did I mean Stride Podcast? No, I did not mean Stride Podcast. Oh, it doesn't exist. What about its full name? Down to Ride Podcast. No, it doesn't exist. Nobody has the website yet. Somebody steal it. Oh, why are the likes not a number? What happened? Oh my gosh, look at Rachel's post. It has 53,000 likes. Something new. I appeared as a guest star in this impromptu vlogcast. Check it out and have fun with us. Where did they take this? Where did they take this photo? Where are they? Why is there graffiti and like posters and stuff, but also a table? And I'm assuming podcast equipment. What studio are they at? Oh, it is adorable. It is so adorable. Look at, I'm so friends with everybody but Lucas. Is oh my gosh, is he filming like a mukbang? Is this what this is? A mukbang? Lucas is not friends with us. Confirmed. We failed him somehow. Anyways, oh wait. We need our daily story. Our daily story of Pygmalion this time. This is part 2 of the weird meta author story by Ralia Ahmed, October 2nd, 2023. He wrote another sad thing for me. In this one, supposedly I was on a Ferris wheel where the love of my life decided to end things with me. This is from the perspective of the OC. The love of my life, like it's not my decision to make. The guy my writer made isn't who I love the most. Hell, he was just a barely fleshed out character with some dreamy words ready for me. The one who has my heart is the person who made those dreamy words come out of his mouth. My writer, my creator, my Pygmalion. My heart, I said, as if I actually had one. I was just some lines in some short stories made to entertain anyway. I was made to be fiction, a part of something way bigger. But hey, if I was just fiction, I might as well fight for my own happy ending, right? Everything's possible in fiction, after all. I want to write my own stories, An ending of my own choosing, built of my own effort. The writer love, yes. Their OC came to life in the pages, and now she's writing how she truly feels as an OC in love with the writer. This is what happened before AI boyfriends and girlfriends, okay? People actually wrote their own OCs to fall in love with, okay? We're the good old times of falling in love with your OC. What is this AI girlfriend boyfriend bullshit? Isn't that what we all want in life? Do you think I can have my own happy ending? Have you found your own? Well, we can never find out if we don't try, right? And I'm not going down without trying. Because this, my beloved readers, is my story, not my writer's, not yours, mine. Only I get to decide how my story goes. And I'm sure I deserve a happy ending, don't we all? But hey, enough about me. What about you? Have you written your own stories yet? You're about to finish the game now. What will you do once you close the game? Are you going to play it from the beginning again? Do you think in your second playthrough the ending will be different? Is there a happier ending here? Have you decided on your own ending? Well, I'm glad you asked, because if Lucas doesn't like me by the end of this game, I might have to replay it because I messed up somewhere. What the hell? Maybe with Hyde's invitation. It's like Kim Dokja who loves Yoo Jong-hook because he's his favorite novel. I failed Lucas. Don't talk to me about tragic not BL, okay? Go away, Seashray, with your tragic not BL. You and your tragedy BLs. So, I drove him around while he was nursing his broken heart. I really don't know why we're discussing sad stories right now. Eyes on the happy couple. Aw, I wasn't sad. It wasn't sad so much as cute, though. But it's true that you and Mr. Bailey's should be in the spotlight, Miss Lua. Or just in the light. Sorry, I'm trying to get to the switch. Ow! Whoops. My apologies, Mr. Gala. You're literally solid like a wall. I'll take that as a compliment. Ah, here we go. Oh, sudden. Wait! This is the after party. So I did give it to. That was the right decision because I didn't see Hyde until now. I didn't see Hyde within the 3 days I needed to give him the invite. So it totally. Wait, look! I have right in this side. Go away, Baileys. I need to look behind you. We have Neko Chell's album. Neko Chell. Rachel. That's her real name. Oh, they're in new outfits. They're in wedding outfits. Oh, they're so cute with their little, I forget what they're called. The pocket flowers. Corsages, yes, that's it. I keep thinking of boutonnieres, but that's the wrist. That's the wrist equivalent flower. Right? No, corsages are the wrist ones. The fuck? Oh, boutonnieres are the— oh my god, I got them mixed up. Boutonnieres are the pocket ones, and corsages are the wrist ones. Alright, alright. I was right, but I doubted myself. Because I was sure it was the other way around. And I'm sure I did not pronounce either of those correctly. But they're so cute. They're in new outfits. Am I also in a new outfit? I imagine I'm in a new outfit. I'm in wedding attire too. But bartending wedding attire. You found your way to a seat. I'm impressed. Oh, sorry. You all found your way to a seat. I'm impressed. We've been here often enough that we know the place like the back of our hand. Yeah, they've been here for like 4 years. That's what it means to have regulars, Yin. So it does. Now, shall we get this celebration started? What does it even mean, like a new bartending vest? Yes! Bartending vest in the wedding colors. I don't know. For Lucas, I wonder if it had to do with the fidget spinner. Because he gave me the choice of giving Riona the information in either like a piece of paper, his email, or his fidget spinner. His fidget spinner business card, basically. Maybe if I gave this fidget spinner, it would be different. Please, I'm so excited. That's adrenaline for you. Hang on to that feeling. You call it adrenaline. I call it deep, passionate, irresistible fascination for her husband. Hey, hey, hey. Don't get too cocky, Mr. Miller. Oh, are you taking Lua's last name, Baileys? Ha, no. We're keeping our last names. But I'll be Mr. Miller's if it pleases Mrs. Miller. Anything to make you happy. Aw, you always make me melt. Disgusting, he said, wiping off his tears. How many times must I tell you? It was the City Hall flowers. They make my allergies flare up. You have allergies? Sure, let's go with that. This would be a perfect time for some drinks. I wouldn't say no to some hot for no to something hot for sure. And something sweet. The two of you are hot and sweet. Oh, you don't need drinks. I'll get something decadent and chocolatey. But let's keep it fresh. There's enough sweetness here to give me a sugar rush. So, in summary, sweet and chocolatey with some freshness to it. Please, Yin. So, sweet and chocolatey with some freshness to it. Like that? Lemon? Honey lemon chocolate? That sounds curdly. No, that would be... Have I ever had lemon chocolate honey? Ew. Do I have items to give? That's gross. What about mint? What about mint? Mint. Let's try mint. Ah, here we go. After midnight. Oh, that's so adorable. It's got little fireworks and the moon. That's adorable. Serve it. This is inspired by a sweet evening treat. Hopefully, the drink is to your liking. Oh, this is like, maybe it tastes like peppermint patties or after eights, you know. Minty chocolatey? Sweet? A whiff of old world charm. What is soupçon? Soupçon? Of intensity. And a dash of fresh air for timeless late night celebrations. I'm gonna look that up real quick. Oh, that stupid accent. Soupçon. A very small quantity of something. That's what the Oxford languages say. A small bit. A little bit. A trace of something. That's what I'm getting. With a little bit of intensity. A dash of it, if you say. Hopefully the drink is to your liking. I love it. It's very unique and festive. Very comforting. Exactly what I had in mind. Drink! Hide. Everyone else is drunk. It's fine. Everybody did a poison test for you. You can drink it, Hide. Just a sprinkle, yes. A sprinkle. That's what soupçon means. Like a tiny soup. A dash of soup. High praise from Hyde. You know it. It tastes a bit British. Have you ever been on that side of the pond, Ian? Ah, I did a bit of traveling in my day. Maybe we ran into each other in the past. Maybe we did. Passing each other like two ships in the night. Before meeting at the mooring. That's very lyrical. I blame the mood on you two. Wait! For the credits, are we gonna get a wedding montage? And the photos are being taken by Hyde? Because he's their wedding photographer, right? Basically, I guess. They did a court wedding, I think. All I know about the UK is that the British werewolf guy I once met. He went absolutely wild during Fury. But even then, he would beg the wall's pardon after putting his fist through it. Sounds about right. And I imagine you two became great friends. Nah, you know rude vampires are much more my type. Hey, actually, no, I'm not offended. Rude vampire and proud of it. That would look great on a t-shirt. Awesome idea. I'll consider that for a Christmas gift. Right. I guess we should raise a toast. Does anyone want to make a speech? Someone? Yin, maybe? I don't think I'm the right person to give speeches. You definitely are. Yes, if you want to, we'd love to hear you. In that case, thank you for choosing to come to this cafe, Miss Lua, Mr. Baileys. And thank you for making us feel a true part of your lives. Hear, hear. You always will be a part of our lives now, Yin. Absolutely. Short and to the point. Good speech. Your turn, Hyde. Really? Well, fine. Thank you, Lua and Baileys, for entertaining me. And making me consider a counseling career, however briefly. You're a good bunch. That means a lot, Hyde. You've been a very good friend to us. Don't think we're forgetting about you, Gala. Speech time. Right. I don't know you as well as Yin, guys, and I haven't helped you nearly as much as Hyde did. But despite that, you've made me feel welcome. You've immediately made me feel part of your family. May this warmth and that you show others Always reflect as joy in the family you're starting today. Oh, Gala. Thanks, man. Really. To the happy couple. To the happy couple. To the happy couple. Just married. Complete Lua and Bailey's good story arc is the achievement I just got. Are your allergies troubling you again, Mr. Hyde? Look at his shifty eyes. Yin, my dear Yin. Never think that you're out of reach of my retribution. I do apologize that we only serve soft drinks here. Some bubbles would have befitted the occasion. Ah, don't worry about it. As far as I'm concerned, it suits me just fine. Yeah, we're not really drinking booze these days. Oh? Speaking of starting a family, just in case, you know? Oh! And I'm avoiding it in solidarity. Well, no. The man's health is also very important when it comes to conceiving a child, Bailey. It takes two to make a baby. Come on. It's what the fuck? That's nice, you guys. Rooting for you. Thanks, Gala. Just imagine. Little purple elves with horns running around everywhere. And thanks, I think, Hyde. I am pleased. Personally, I'm fine with soft drinks as well. Never liked the stronger stuff. He's not lying. I never saw him touch it. Is there any specific reason why not? I just don't like the taste. Never got used to it and never particularly tried to. People assume I like to drink, especially since I'm a big burly dude, I guess. But nope. Assumptions like that are annoying to me. I like that you look at it just as a taste. Wait. I like that you look at it just as a taste among others, Gala. What the fuck does that mean? I like that you look at it just as a taste of... Am I reading this right? I like that you look at it just as a taste among others, Gala. Somebody parse that sentence for me. Huh? Sometimes I want to taste wine, and sometimes I want tomato juice. Definitely. Booze just became a big social thing. But I, for one, wish there was a better range of soft drinks. There's a whole butt ton of soft drinks. What are you talking about? I went to a very expensive restaurant a while ago. They had a soft drink pairing option. They imported some alcohol-free vermouth. Homemade some fruit juice, and all tasted really nice and unique. But then they also had edible robots. And they made miniature forests out of vegetables and dark chocolate. Wow, when did you go to a place like that? A while ago, with my family. Back when we were still in touch. Bae, I'm okay, sweetie. Well, I make a mean cocktail. There's a hard version and a soft version. In the hard version, I use vodka. In the soft version, I don't use vodka. Fair enough. What else goes into it? Ah, a little bit of basil, some lemon juice, a pinch of salt, a tonic water. That sounds like something I would enjoy. Wait for it. And of course, a big dollop of fresh blood. Here it comes. O-type, preferably. Universal donors and all that. Yuck. I think this is a joke. Hope this is a joke. It's a they. And this is why he never gets invited to parties. What do you mean? I'm invited to all the parties. Thank you so much for being with us, the three of you. Thank you for having us. It was fun to meet your friends from work, Baileys, and your sister, Lua. She's got a very strong character. I respect that. She's impossible, you mean? But I love her to bits. Yeah, she took a while to warm up to me at first. Oh, just a year or 3. She probably wanted to make sure you were right for her baby sister. Yes, that was definitely the reason why. She always thinks of me as some sort of a softie that she needs to protect. Well, I mean, compared to her, Gala is a softie. I'd say Gala is a softie compared to many people. Fair enough. But yes, I think she would take him when he's under fury. If he never moves out. I'm out of my specialty. I can ask for your sister's number, I guess. You would have to hurry, or you'll have to step over your primary school friend, Baileys. Marco? I thought I'd caught him staring at her. I bet they didn't leave it at staring. Size of 10 men and proportional fluffiness. Yeah. Look at all those scars, though. They're totally from fights, okay? He's a tough dude. A tough dude who cannot even deal with children at the hospital. If the children knew he was a softie, he would not. He would be climbed all over. I bet you, like a freaking jungle gym. Takes real toughness to be that soft. Yeah, and a lot of fights. You gotta protect that softness by beating up the other people. Tenderize them. I bet they didn't leave it at staring. Yeah, like a jungle gym. Is it a garden or a prison? No, it's definitely, it's a hospital, okay? It's the pediatrics department. And the thing is, like Gala can't do anything about it because you can't just, fling them off. They're at a hospital. You can't hurt them further. Look at all their look at Bailey's and Lua's concerned faces. The two witnesses. Delightfully cliche, isn't it? You seem to be enjoying the gossip very much, Mr. Hyde. You can, it's just not advised. Well, I guess. It is socially unacceptable to be throwing children around, okay? How about that? Of course I do. That's how I take my best pictures. Longing glances, touches filled with pent-up desire. Scorned, dissimulated in a smirk. Hopefully you've captured some pictures of our lovebirds too. Ah, yes. I really can't wait to see them. Well, that's the downside of film. I know. But it will be worth it, so I'm happy to be patient. Good girl. What the fuck? Do you guys like that good girl from Hyde? What the fuck? fuck? Oh boy, in that case, I have a little reward for you. Hey! A perfect shot. How did you take? Oh, that's so cute. No! No! No, that's. Oh! Wait, Bailey's hair is already fucked up. It's not like styled up anymore. Oh, I mean, he unbuttoned his shirt and took off his jacket already, so everybody is after party images right now. A perfect shot. Oh, look at this, Bay. This is amazing. What a beautifully captured moment, Mr. Hyde. Yes, truly. Thank you again for doing this, Hyde. Don't mention it. I had an alright time doing it. You can keep this if you want. It's just a Polaroid, but... Oh no, it's absolutely lovely. It looks so friendly and warm. Like the wedding we always really wanted to have. Yes, once we sifted through the superfluous details. That's Hyde's language for I had a lot of fun. Yeah, that's what I was thinking that too. It was alright. It means he had the time of his fucking life. And he's had a very long life. I love that you guys figured it out in the end. And I love this picture. You only have one, Mr. Hyde. Why, Yin? You want to frame it and hang it on your wall? Actually, yes, something like that. Good thing I saw it coming. If our newlyweds don't object, I have almost the exact same one here for you. No objections whatsoever. Yeah, I'd love that. It would mean a lot to have a little memory of this day hanging around here. Thank you so much. No, thank you. Yes, Yin. I'm not sure where we'd be without you. Like, it was okay, kind of. That means it was great! In Hyde language. So, I take it you have decided to embrace photography, Mr. Hyde. It would seem so. Oh, come on. Tell them. Tell us what? Nothing's been confirmed yet. They're certainly not going back on it, and you aren't either, right? Of course not. Well then. Just tell them the story. It's obvious you're dying to. You don't have to ask me twice. Hyde has already agreed to shoot another wedding. They're a really sweet couple who's been coming to visit their kid at the hospital. Little Rose has been sick for a while. Doctors think she's going to get better eventually, but nobody knows exactly when. So her parents have decided to get married in her room, with her around. That's a lovely idea. I bet little Rose is thrilled. She is. An entire party next to her bed. Can you imagine? Anyhow, they got to chatting with Hyde. And just like that, he promised to take their pictures, pro bono. That's very good of you, Mr. Hyde. It's nothing. I could use the experience. Imagine Hyde coming around with a corner with the whole entire wall scroll already painted. Printed out. Yeah. And then he was like, oh yeah, I just had some extra seconds, you know. It's nothing. I was gonna throw this out, but you can have it. That kind of attitude. So that I can milk my modeling ex-colleagues with their wedding pictures. Sounds like a good social redistribution to me. Right. So, does that mean you're sticking around Seattle for good, Hyde? I've got a house and I've got a job. And I've got my own pocket werewolf. So it sounds like I'll be staying here a little while. That's great to hear. Complete Hyde's good story arc. Yay, achievements. That's good to hear. How's the house coming along? Taking ages, but it'll look good when it's finished. I'm having it redone from scratch, so it's a process. But as a vampire, my needs are a little particular. Fair enough. I think it's normal to be particular when it comes to your dream home, you know? What would a dream house look like for the two of you? We're not sure yet. But we're not repeating the same mistakes. No endless Toge scrolling to look at other people's homes. And no overspending or feeling inadequate on my side. My love. It's alright. I'm glad we talked it all through. Lua made me realize that it's fine if I don't earn as much as she does. And if my family doesn't contribute anything. In fact, Lua's mom told me the same thing during the wedding. I didn't know you talked about it. Don't worry. It went really well. She said what mattered to her was that I make her daughter happy. Which is good, because that's what matters most to me too. And a happy Lua is a Lua who powers through her job. Yeah, I really can't consider slowing down my career. Well, maybe a little. Yeah, when the time comes, but... The thing is, I don't mind slowing down my career. I've always been the one bringing up the kids topic. It's not that I don't want them, but I was afraid that what it'd do to my work. That makes sense. Women are always expected to do more when it comes to child rearing. Well, not in our couple. We've decided that when we have kids, I'll be a stay-at-home dad. I'll still do some freelance work if and when I have time. Not so much for the money, but to keep my brain working. But I'll be taking care of the little ones and of our place. You know, I keep thinking how happy I am that I met you and married you. Not many men would have done that, or would have wanted to do that. You'd be surprised. Times are changing and so on. Times are making more room for people who follow their wishes. I've known many men who'd have rather stayed home with their children than go to work every day and almost never see them. You two just complement each other well. I think so too. Mr. Miller. Mrs. Oh, no. Using my family name on you feels wrong. Ha! They would throw a fit if they heard you do that. Absolutely would. It's almost tempting. But none of that matters anyway. As long as we're still Lua and Bailey's. As long as we're still Lua and Bailey's. Oh, I'm getting a note. No. I'm just getting a new Tomo to Chill story from Georgie. Right? Yes. It's a video that I can't watch. Missy Crafts. Is that like his daughter? Like art Instagram story thing? Tomo to Chill story? Repost about earrings that she made and is selling, probably. Missy Crafts. Hey, Freya is still here. Or sorry, Freya Faye. Ah, excuse me. Sounds like Hyde has found a new way forward. Yeah, he has. I'm really happy about that. When I first met him, I thought he was a bit mysterious. And honestly, a bit of a jerk. But he's really quite fragile, isn't he? There's nothing more solid and more fragile than an immortal. Yeah, nothing screws with your head quite as much as having unlimited time. Even elves with their longish lives have issues. I can't imagine. Werewolves are somewhere between elves and humans. And we struggle with that stuff. I guess the bottom line is, everyone gets bored and confused once in a while, right? And the longer you live, the more once in a whiles you get. That makes sense to me. I will say, though, I'm mighty happy that he's sticking around. For all that he can be a difficult one, he also makes life a lot more interesting. And we just really get each other after all this time. You two know what I mean. Yes, we really do. At this point, even when we need to take a bit of time out, we can trust that we will always find our way back to each other. That's right. You know, he's got a way of finding good people. Hyde, I mean. He liked Yin from the start. Not that I've ever disagreed, but he just really got you right away. He has been very kind to me and perceptive about me as well. And I'm glad he befriended you too. This chat right now, it's really good. You're alright too, Gala. Yes, I'm looking forward to seeing more of you. Right back at you. Ah, listen to that. It's pouring rain again. Brr. It'd be really cold if I didn't have your jacket, Bae. Oh, I didn't notice that! I'm so stupid! Yes, that's where Bailey's jacket went. Terribly inobservant. But are you okay? Yeah, don't worry about me. I'm always worried about you. And I guess that's kind of my job now. only if I get to worry about you too. You guys are cute. But you know what's even better than worrying about each other? Not worrying about each other. Point taken. Rainy weddings are meant to be good luck anyway. I've always wondered where that came from. It sounds like lip service for the happy couple. Definitely. It's like to make the happy couple not upset. Oh yeah, wow, it's raining on your wedding? It totally means lucky, okay? To avoid the meltdown if it rains, which must happen often enough. Really? So you don't know? Don't know what? Ah, maybe it's just something amongst elves. Have you heard of it, Yin? Are you referring to the goddess's tears legend? That's the one. Never heard of it. It's actually a whole epic in medieval elven poetry. But I can give you the short version. Go on, I'm very curious. Alright then. Oh, we're not gonna get a fade to black? We're getting the full story? Cool. A long time ago lived a powerful goddess. That goddess had many children, but all of her children, one she liked best. They were the shyest and the quietest. When their siblings screamed for attention, they sat aside and played with clouds. When their siblings tormented each other, they silently looked at the stars. When their siblings ran away from the rain, they waited and watched the rain fall. The goddess thought, even if my children desert me, this one will always be by my side. They are kind and gentle. They will love me and take care of me. She thought of the days ahead and smiled. But one day, as the young godling sat on the edge of a cloud, pottering the world, a gust of wind blew on them, and they lost their balance. Oh no! Don't worry, it's not a sad story. Alright then. Carried by the wind, they floated down to the ground. And immediately they were astonished. There were so many things around them that they had never seen before. They were both delighted and lost, and they stood rooted in place for many human eras. Until a human found them there. Shall we call the godling Aeon and the human Ray, just for clarity? It's gonna help me for sure. I get lost without names. Episodes of what? Me streaming Coffee Talk? This one would be the 7th. I don't know how many days of Coffee Talk there are. I don't know how long it is, the game. It seems like we're almost about to end though. So maybe I can push through it? I'll definitely need more water though. Oh, how many? Oh, I think there's only 2. I don't know. Maybe 3. Is the 3rd one out or something? The 3rd one is coming out in May, actually, of this year. Coffee Talk Tokyo. Is it? Yes. It's not exactly episode 3, but it takes place in the cafe in the future in Tokyo. So new characters, I think. That's what my brief research tells me. It looks like the release date has been pushed to May. Planned release date in like 3 months. Alright, Aeon and Ray it is. Ray walked up to... Is it Aeon or Eon? It should be Eon, right? I'll go with Aeon because that's how I'm reading it now. I'm pretty sure I was Eon before. Ray walked up to Aeon and found them stunned, guided them forward. They took them they took them to their village and showed them how they lived their life. As days passed by, Aeon started talking to Ray. They discussed stars and planets, clouds and suns. They talked of harvest, of the young children, of families and old men. Sorry, I didn't read the and I got very confused. I was like, they're harvesting young children? No. Harvest and young children. They talked of time and of eternity. And as they looked into each other's eyes, they found both the briefest of moments and the longest era in there. That's how they both knew they were in love. They decided to get married, but both of them wanted to the assent of their family. Ray got it without any trouble. Their family were quite fond of Aeon by then. Yeah, what a difference and makes. Do you not like the harvesting of children, Cizre? But when Aeon went to see their mother, the goddess, that old hag. Give her a chance, my love. She improves. But yeah, at first she wasn't thrilled. In fact, she was outraged that her favorite child would be taken away from her. That reminds me of someone. I promise you, she's a lot better than my mother. Anyways, she got really angry and she told Aeon, "Get married if you wish, but if you do get married, then you shall wither and die, just like your fiancé." Yuck. And to nobody's surprise at this point, Aeon said, "I'm alright with that. What's eternity if I can't have Ray by my side?" Down to get married they went. For many hours, the goddess was angry and shouted. Then for many more hours, she was despondent and sulked. And finally, she turned an eye onto the ground to look at Aeon and Ray. They were in the field where Ray had first found Aeon. They wore garlands of flowers, and they were surrounded by people they loved. And for the first time, Aeon wasn't quiet at all. They were singing and dancing, their eyes sparkling and their hair floating on the wind. And the goddess saw that, for the first time in an eternity, their child was happy. She regretted her bitter words then. Everyone withers and dies, though. We become serious wrinkly raisins. No, but Aeon was basically immortal, and the goddess was saying like, well, you're gonna have the same short-ass life as your fiance if you get married to them. But immortality wasn't even what they wanted, so fuck that shit. I'm getting married. But a goddess's word once spoken isn't easily broken. In sadness for her child's mortal days, she started crying. And one by one, her tears hit the earth in a thick cloud of rain. But instead of running from it, Aeon and Ray danced with it. And so the goddess said, "For each tear of mine that falls onto you, may you live another year. And even as your hair turns gray and your skin turns parched, may that year see you both dancing and singing, still in love with each other." And according to elves, that's how we came to be. But I think that's a little far-fetched. Wait! They have rings on their fingers now! Aww! Did they always have that? I don't think so. So please hydrate. Hydrate your skin. That is the new redeem. Skin hydrated. Skin parched, please hydrate. What was it? Hair gray, skin parched? My love, are you tearing up? It's nothing. You're just really beautiful sometimes. You're a born legend teller, Mr. Baileys. That was an astonishing rendition of that story. Yeah, that was epic. I'm not going to look at rain the same way now. It's just a silly legend. It's not silly at all. And you're right. The goddess is a lot better than your mother. I told you. My history with rain is a lot simpler. I just really love it when it rains outside and you're all warm indoors. That's how I feel about snow. Snow is so beautiful when it's falling outside. Until I have to go outside and shovel. Yeah, that's a very cozy feeling. Oh, I do love rain when I'm indoors though. I love it when it's thunderstorms. Super windy, terrible type of rain. And I am cozy indoors. That's what I want to sleep to every day. I like it when the thunder rattles the windows. Threatens to blow my house down. And then the power goes out, and then everything is quiet. It's wonderful. My bedroom, when I was a little girl, was on the top floor. So I could hear the rainfall at night when I was in my bed. It was great. I wish I lived in a world where everyone had that. A place to be safe while the rain falls outside. For sure. Cat! Ah, look. Here's at least another someone who's safe from the rain right now. Oof, that's a very wet little guy. Poor Gala. Did he just shake rain all over you? He did a little. But it's fine. He's a cute one. What's he doing here, though? When you're cute, you get forgiven for everything. when you're just a cute little guy. Is he your cat, Yin? No. But he's been around a couple of times. I remember seeing him about a week or so ago. He's not any friendlier than he was then. Although he's not especially aggressive either. Maybe he's adopting this place. Wouldn't be the first. That's pretty much how you got Hyde, too. Are you saying Hyde is a stray? Gala. Now that's an apt comparison. It seems that he might be looking for something, though. Or someone. If that's the case, he hasn't found them yet. He came back another time a few days ago, and was actually quite helpful. But he didn't look settled then either. And there he goes. Very mysterious. What did I miss? A cat, apparently. Ah, yes. I saw it go. What was that about? We're not entirely sure. He's come by a handful of times, but he doesn't seem to stay very long or ask for anything. I was saying that he might be looking for someone. Ah, perhaps he is. In many traditions, cats are depicted as having special foresight. Messengers between worlds, so to speak. You may know something that we don't, or see something that we can't see. That's just what they want you to believe. Looking mysterious to get food and cuddles. I was saying that he reminds me of someone, actually. No comment. Uh-huh. Anyhow, what was that call about? That was the interior designer about the house. For some reason, he needed to know the exact size of my turntable, as well as whether I wanted walnut or oak floors. I just want floors I can walk on. That's surprising. I thought you'd be more particular about decoration, Hyde. I am particular, in a sense that I want it to look good. But he's got no clue what to do to get there. I mean, you've seen his car. It's not, peak design trends. That car served me right, thank you very much. I remember when a certain werewolf didn't know how to drive me around. Ah, I shouldn't have brought that up. Truce. Truce! Looks good and can walk on. Are you talking about people, Cishre? Are you talking about your best boys? You want them to look good and be able to walk on them? Same though, right? No. Why don't you help with Hyde with decorating then, Gala? Why indeed. My job. Time. Your job. Time. I see. Everyone's a critic, but the truth is, Gala has no understanding of color, material, or shape. I'm a lazy interior designer at best, but Gala is an interior designer's waking nightmare. Not true. I just go for functional things. That's what people say when they've got no taste. Yeah? Well, maybe my taste in vampires is a problem here. I think your taste in vampires is your one saving grace. Ugh. You guys sound like you're gonna be just fine. Indeed. Being like this all together, when it's dark and damp, and feeling good and safe and home, it's a pretty rare feeling in a kind of public place. I think the kinda is key here. Whole apartment furnished with 2 tables, a TV, and a chair. Just a single chair. For your 2 tables that you just move back and forth to use between the TV and the dining table and the office. The office in quotes, because it's just a room. Is that very practical? Maybe. Well, you know, maybe it's practical for Gala to not have a lot of furniture during his furies, you know? Maybe he broke all of his furniture when he couldn't find the right drink before. So it's totally understandable why he wouldn't have nice interior design. He doesn't want to break the nice stuff. The tables are alone in 2 rooms. One room is just the TV. Set a static low light with a chair in front of it. That's creepy as shit. What kind of horror room do you think Gala lives in? That sounds like a horror game, and either a really cheap one, or like a super artsy symbolic thing that's happening. They either couldn't afford assets, or there's something to be said about the 2 tables and the chair in front of the TV. Gala would at least have ingredients in his fridge, right? Or do you think he's like true bachelor, nothing but energy drinks in his fridge? He doesn't seem like that kind of guy. Can Gala cook? I think kinda is key here. As far as I can remember, this has never felt like a strange space to me. It's my space, and I'm lucky enough to share with other people I like. We never said he had a stove. Oh no. The Seattle apartments are that expensive, huh? Even an extremely long-living werewolf can't afford a better living space. Well, he has... Okay. We know he at least has a couch, right? Because Hyde crashed at his place while he was looking for a place. He has to at least have a couch. I definitely feel the same way. Thanks for that, Ian. I'm glad that's how it feels to you. Our patrons' comfort has always been our priority. Goal very much achieved, then. That, and also you are all right. God, that's hard to say. All are all right. It sounds like everyone's gonna be busy with our own stuff for a while. But I can't wait to come back here and see your faces again. Whether in a week or a month or a year. I know it's going to be a good time. Cheers to that. Hear, hear. You are all welcome anytime, separately or together. And I'm looking forward to hearing what you get up to. We'll definitely pop up to give you some news. And to get fury remedies. And to listen in on the drama. We can't wait to welcome you back. That's it then. Oh, the rain's cleared up. I think the rain's over. And we've kept you for a while already, Ian. Yeah, we should all use the dry spell to get back home. Dry spell? Who the fuck says that? Consider the night called. You go first, guys, or we'll be stepping on each other's toes. Alright. Good night, Ian. Good night. Good night, you two. Let's go, darling. Let's. Good night, Yin. Thanks for being with us. Tonight and on other nights. No, thank you for everything, truly. Have a good rest, Yin. Will do. Is this because this is the end of the game? That this goodbye has been so long? I don't have everything on the shelf. I'm obviously missing at least 2 things. No, my shelf! It's so empty. You guys coming? Yeah, just hold the door for me a second longer. Eek, Bae, what are you doing? I'm carrying you over the threshold, of course. That's on the way into the home, not the way out of a bar. I can do both. You're silly. Maybe, but I love you. I love you too. Bustling, busy, and a buzz. People whose thoughts I can hear almost as well as my own by now. Whose success and failures matter to me as much as my own. I suppose that's what it feels like. You at least have 1 more day? Okay, okay. I can do 1 more at least. It's getting really late. Should I maybe do it for next time? Of course I need sleep. My schedule has been so fucked. But eventually I need to be able to wake up at a proper hour so that I can be a con artist, okay? Yeah, okay. I'll save it for next time. If it's gonna be more than a day. I suppose that's what it feels like. To have a chosen hive. A chosen hive? My chosen hive? Are you all my chosen hive? Ugh, drinking gross milk drink. Protein! I also love swindling as a con artist. Whoever buys my shit is being conned. You're my chosen hive mind, Sishui. Let's check the paper first, so I can actually save. FIRE director resigns in the wake of shocking leaks. Oh shit. Wow, silver is good then. Heir of American business royalty disowned over choice of wife. Killer algae. The new invasive species? Channels BL to me. Thank you. The hive mind. I'm receiving the BL from the hive. You've been offered to join a circle for cons? That sounds do you mean like a drawing circle? Like the garden circle? We do not do art together though. You mean that kind of circle? Like a manga circle? Doujin circle? Yeah, doujin circle, that's what it means. Why chicken out? You can, well, okay, look. No. So here's the thing, man. The first con as a con artist is always a little nerve-wracking because you think people won't like your shit. But I'm here to tell you, if people don't like your shit, they won't say it. But it's extremely encouraging when people say that they like your stuff to their face. I'll tell you now, people in real life are way nicer than people are online. If you're okay with an online audience, which you are, Keita, you're a streamer, you'd be so okay in real life. Can you redeem a bad drawing? No, I'm going to bed. You should just do it, Keita. Don't chicken out. Save it for possibly tomorrow, probably. You don't post your art online anymore? Meh. Posting online, it's I think it's more important that you draw for yourself, especially when you're starting out. And it's not like, I don't know. You should just do it. I mean, what's the worst that could happen? People don't like your art? Fucking who cares? You're not free tomorrow? Damn. Yes. Otsu. I'm going to bed. I'm going to think about life and lie down. Yes, I hope that the story was understandable as I struggle with some of the sentences. I hope everyone has enjoyed themselves. Fun fact. I'm always scared of your fun facts, Luna. But alright. Thank you everyone for being here. And I hope everyone has a wonderful and good night and good dreams. And I hope if you have a nightmare that it is at least fun. Good night, Keita. And good night, Ikaru. Good night, Sisue. And good night, Luna. Oh yeah, I do know that the swans are protected. That's pretty cool. Gnorb. I thought it would be more cursed. You've traumatized us, Luna. When you say fun fact, we're like, oh no. It's easier to milk a cow than a bull. Oh god. I'm not sure I wanted to know that. Anyways, good night. You fit too, Rick. What the frick? Oh gosh. Okay, well, with those wonderful juicy tidbits of information in my chat. Good freaking night, you guys.